Mm. Okay, let's start our class today with some full body tapping. So just gently tap on your chest, the middle of your chest, on the sternum. Ah, start to wake up your energy. Breathe. And then start to tap underneath your collarbone. The top of your chest. What we're doing here, we're awakening energy. So we have energy meridians, like rivers of energy that go on the arms and legs and really throughout the whole body. So we want to stimulate that. So open your hand and just tap gently down the inside and then tap up the outside. Same thing again. This is a good thing to do in the morning or whenever you want to, a little pick me up. Let's do one more time. And then go through the center and then other side. Right here under your collarbone, that's the beginning of the lung meridian right in here. Those first 2 points are right there. And then open your hand and tap on the way down. And then up. So the yin meridians are on the front of the body. Mostly that's the way it is. There's a little exception going on. And the yang meridians are on the back of the body. And do a few more on your chest. And now tap your low back and down onto your sacrum. Just do the same exact thing if you're sitting down for this exercise. And then open your hands and tap down the back and the outside of your leg. And then tap up the inside. Ah, stimulate all these energy meridians, all the organs. And then just over where you have the bend here, the crease in your hip. So just this way. Just do a few to open up. We call it opening up the leg gates so energy can flow here. And then just put your hands on the front of your hips and feel your body. Feel your hips, feel your whole body, arms, legs. Hmm. And then put your hands together like this. So you're clasping your hands together. And we'll do a little bit of energizing of the hands and the wrists. Just bend one side and then turn and bend the other side. So it's working into your wrists, a little bit into most of the joints in your hand. Take a breath and then exhale. And then we'll do this one. So again, you're bending at the wrists, but this time you can get a little stretch in your fingers and then do the other side and then do the other side again, making a smile. And then this time, turn it into a circle get a little more movement, hands and arms, even up into your shoulders. Yeah, and then go the other way. Mm. Ah, and then stop, then make a fist, and then suddenly open your hands, close, and then suddenly open, close, open, close, open, close, open, and then suddenly close, open, close. So you're emphasizing the closing part and close. And one more. And then just chopping some onions and then bring your arms down by your sides and take a moment to feel your hands, feel your arms. Ah, and now let's do Buddha holding up the earth. This is a great breathing exercise. So you have your arms down, low tree position. Breathe in through your nose as you bring your arms up. Now palms are facing up here. And stretch up a little bit. If your shoulders are a problem, don't worry. Just go up as far as you can. And then exhale on the way down. Slowly breathe in. And then exhale. Now, this time, see if you can, at the top, just pause at the top for just a couple seconds. And then slowly exhale. And then pause at the bottom for another couple seconds. And now, this time, arms are both up and take your left arm and put it down. So face palms facing heaven and earth. And then inhale, we'll stretch along the sides of your rib cage. And then spiral your hands so the palms are facing in and then twist a little bit so that the pinkies are facing towards you. And then inhale as you open. Exhale on that part. Then inhale. When you inhale, you can feel the ribs expanding a little bit. It helps get a better stretch. And now we'll breathe in here. And now take this arm that's up, bring it around behind you, and we'll turn it into a twisting exercise. So push palms to either side and then inhale. And then same thing on the other side. Keep your back fairly straight here. You can lean into it a little bit, but we'll do a little bit more of that when we do a little change it up a little here in a few seconds. Inhale on the transition and then exhale as you stretch and twist. And then relax your arms down by your sides. And now open your legs up a little wider. We'll do that same exercise. with shifting the weight from side to side. If you're sitting, then just shift your weight a little bit more onto one hip and the other, and you'll find that if your legs are wide apart, you'll be pressing into your foot a little bit. So you inhale first, and then exhale and shift your weight, push your arms so you can lean over a little bit more on this version. And exhale and twist. And you can start to exhale through your mouth here so that you can release some deep tension, tight muscles. Just let all that go. Get all your energy circulating, get warmed up. Maybe bend your knees a little bit more as you go through the center. Breathe in here and then breathe out. Once more each side. And then let's turn that into knocking on the door of life. And if you're standing up, you want to shift your weight a little bit from right to left. Relax your hands as you tap on your abdomen and your low back. Door of life is right in the middle of your low back. Middle of that lumbar spine. Then you're also tapping on all the organs. Ah. And then you're waking up your legs a little bit by shifting your weight. If you're sitting, again, you just do as much as you can. Maybe just shift your weight a little bit from one side to the other. And now tap underneath your collarbone. Light loose fist here. And the backhand also is a light loose fist, just so it doesn't get too confusing. And then you open your hands and tap on top of your shoulders. And now work your way back down. Feel your feet getting more in contact with that earth energy. And then back around your waist. And then just let that die down and take a moment. Just feel your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your hands. Feel the tingling, stimulating energy sensation. Now, with your legs still wide, and it'll be the same thing sitting down as standing. So you just bend over and support your weight on top of your thighs, and then breathe in and exhale and twist. So you get a little leverage here and twist. Push your hips back out behind you. I'm going to do a little bit sitting down here. Legs wide, press over. Maybe you want to even put your elbow down. It's optional either way. One more breath here. And then do the same thing on the other side. Get a nice twist. When you're sitting, you can get some pretty good leverage here. If you're standing, push your hips out behind you, and that will change the way you're feeling the stretch. And then inhale as you transition to the other side and exhale. Again, Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. You can bend your knees a little more on this part if you're standing. One more on the other side. And then come back into the center and do a fold. So if you're sitting, you just maybe you want to put your elbows on your thighs, or you can lean forward all the way in between your legs. Standing, you can adjust if you want to go all the way over or only part way today. Breathe in and breathe out. And slowly put your hands on your thighs and let's stand up, reach up. Now let's do pulling the bow. So you want to turn towards your right. So your right toe points to the side. The left heel adjusts back a little bit, and you can bring your legs closer together or farther apart than what I'm doing. You want to adjust the difficulty. So you bring your hands like this and bend, and then your right arm will come out like this, like you're pulling the bow, just like if you had an imaginary bow, an arrow here. And then this arm comes out and around, collecting energy. And you use that energy to focus, clarity of thought, defining your purpose. You want to inhale on this part here. And then exhale as you bend. Breathe in, stand up straight and tall, and then breathe out, getting a little bit of exercise, leg strengthening here. And just as an archer has 100% of focus on shooting the arrow to the targets, you can practice that in your life, be in the present moment, and focus on what's around you. And now from here, you've inhaled and then exhale, reach your arms out this way. And that symbolizes letting go of the arrow without attachment. And then you turn and face front with your hands, cross hands flow here. Ah. And then let's do the other side. So turn to your left and you can adjust your legs to be your comfort level. Bend your knees and then extend. Pull that bow. Inhale, shoulders down, standing up as straight as you can. Breathe in and out. Inhale as you straighten your legs a little bit. Exhale. And then this time you inhale and then let your hands go, let the arrow go. turn and face front. Scoop your arm. This is the field of protection around you. Ah, let's do that again, and we'll add a little bit of something on at the end. So before we start that, let me show you. It's gonna have a lunge in it, so your legs are like this. The back heel is up and facing over to the side. Now, if you're sitting down, it can be the same thing. You can just do a smaller one. You can do a larger one. Or if you don't want to, you can just turn and face toward the side like this. And we'll do the same thing here. Okay, and then you'll turn. You'll see. It'll be clear when I show you the whole thing. So you start out with your legs wide apart, and then you're going to turn over to the right, bend your knees, and then inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. And now, after this one, from here, you'll turn this into a lunge. So your back heel comes up, you turn your hips over toward the right, and then you reach your arms out. This time, your arms are palms facing up to receive the blessings of life, and then pull those blessings, that positive energy into your heart center. Reach your arms back, and then with your heart open, lift up your chin a little bit. Practice your balance and strength. And then turn and face front. We'll do the cross hands again. Ah. And then same thing on the other side. So here we are. Bend your knees and then inhale. Get a little taller. Stretch your arm out. So you're taking aim. One more. You're inhaling here. You exhale. Palms facing up. Turn to face the side. Back heel is up. Receive that positive energy into your hands, and then inhale as you bring it in to your chest. Reach your arms back, open the chest, tilt your head back a little bit if possible, and then face to the front again. Field of protection all around you. Hold your hands down and feel your connection to the earth with your feet, with your hands. Just breathe in and out. Once more. And then bring your hands up for dragon stretches its tail. Great for opening up the neck and shoulders. So palms face away, stretch your arms away, and then turn your head the opposite way. Inhale on this part. You can soften your knees a little bit, and exhale. You can get a little taller. Inhale and stretch with the intention of releasing stuck tight energy from your neck down your shoulders and out your hand. And now this time, just remain in this pose for a couple breaths. Stretch your hands, reach out your arm as much as you can. And then let's do the other side. Inhale and exhale. Push and turn your head away. Breathe in, breathe out. As you're doing this, during the exhale, see if you can sense any kind of change in the amount of tension in your neck, the amount you can turn. Put your whole focus on your neck, shoulders, down your arms. And then this time, remain in the pose for a couple breaths. And exhale and bring your arms down. Feel your body. Notice how you felt remember how you felt at the beginning of class, and then compare that a little more relaxed, a little more energetic, and then start to bounce and shake. You can shake out your feet a little bit, mostly bounce your knees, bounce your arms and your wrists, relax your shoulders, breathe out through your mouth. And now make the bouncing and shaking a little bit faster. More. Shift into high gear. And then go back to the slower version again. Breathe out through your mouth. And slowly come to a rest. And now check in and feel your body. You've done a lot of opening and activating of energy. Feel your hands. Feel that liveliness that comes with the energy sensation. And now we'll do flying with the feet just comfortably underneath your shoulders. And it's just the same thing if you're sitting as if you're standing. So you breathe in, let your arms float up like wings, and then exhale and bring your arms back down. Breathe in and out. And you can use the image of being able to rise above, just like a bird. The bird rises up high in the sky and gets a panoramic view. They have a distance. You get to see the big picture. And maybe let go of some preconceived ideas of how things are supposed to be. And just sink into the now, into the way things really are right now. And then if you feel comfortable, go ahead and close your eyes while you're doing this. It's a very simple movement. Synchronize the breath with the arms. Relax your shoulders, your feet on the ground, but feel the lightness and the levity of the upper body. Just one more time. And then bring your arms back down and make an energy ball between your hands. Just have your hands facing each other and feel that energy ball. You can bring your hands farther apart, let it grow, and then exhale and bring your hands closer together. Concentrate the energy ball. And now bring your palms facing down and reaffirm that connection with the earth, with your palms, with your feet. And we'll have opening the flow to the 6 directions. But this time we're going to pulling the gossamer thread. So in each of the directions, we'll have touching thumb and index finger, thumb and middle finger, thumb and ring finger, thumb and pinky. And I'll show you how that goes. So palms face down, and then you touch your index finger as you breathe in, and then push. Touch the middle finger. And now the ring finger, pull in. And now the pinky finger, push out. All the fingers and thumbs, breathe in and exhale. Arms down. Same thing again. So you're opening up the energy in each of your fingers. There's different energy meridians. So now it's the middle finger. You want to activate that energy. And then the ring finger. Inhale here. And exhale, pinky finger. And then inhale all the fingers. Then open your hands and bring the energy down. So the gossamer thread refers to the way in Qigong we're working with energy. Inhale as you pull. Now it's the ring finger, pinky, all the fingers. And hands down. Let's try that a couple more times. Breathe in, hands come closer to you, and then breathe out, push away, activating the energy. Slow movement can give or accumulate energy with slow, focused movements. And again. Again, energy ball between your hands and let it grow. You can even direct the energy from, say, from your left hand. Relax your hand as you bring your left hand out, and then open your hand and send energy over to your right. And then pause for a second to let the energy really have a chance to move over to the right like a wave. And then you can do the same thing again. And then the same thing on the other side. Maybe you want to close your eyes. This kind of thing is a good thing to do sitting down, although some people say they feel the energy more if they're standing. It's all very individual. And now just feel your hands, feel the energy in your hands. And then palms face down. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's some activity going on in my backyard and they're kind of making noise. I didn't realize they were going to be here at this point. So I do apologize for that. And so now let's have caress the wind, embrace the moon. So palms face down and then smooth out your hands. So it's like clearing away twigs, dead leaves, all that. Get it out of your water and then turn them up and then circle around and your fingertips are going to be pointing towards that belt meridian. It's right around here, your waist and a little bit below. Bring your arms around back of the hands. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and arms down. And then clearing murky waters is like filtering out anything that's unwanted. So breathe in here and then exhale. We start again. First, it's clearing and then circle. Activate that protective energy of the belt meridian. And then circle around and bring your fingertips up to the solar plexus and then arms down and towards the mid eye, sometimes called the moon center. Inhale and exhale. Embrace the wind. That means embrace your energy. And then caress the moon. The moon is the reflected light of the sun. So the moon represents the reflected light of the divine wisdom. Put your hands down and start again. And then this time, let's pause right here. Your fingers are pointing towards the belt meridian. And just take a couple of breaths in this position. And circle your hands around. Back of the hands face each other. And wind up with an inhale right here. And let's pause. Focus on the solar plexus, the place where energy turns into action. And then Bring your arms up and pause with your fingers pointing towards the center of your forehead, the mid-eye, just around in between your eyebrows. Soak in that divine energy. And then bring your arms down. Let's do it one more time as a flow. And circle around. Arms down. And pause here for a second. Inhale. And then make an energy ball between your hands. Just breathe in and breathe out. Feel your hands. Feel your whole body pulling down heaven. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. We've done a lot of energy sensation practice today. So maybe you can feel a little bit more um, distinctly that energy sensation. Now you're smoothing your energy. And then bring your hands together on top of your lower abdomen. Feet come a little closer together. And just take a moment to let your energy settle. Lots of energy settle here in your life energy battery. Lots of energy circulating around your body. Breathe in and breathe out. And let's do a short meditation. So go ahead and sit down. You can also lie down if you want to. Make yourself comfortable. Maybe you want to grab a sweater or a blanket. So you can keep warm. And then once you're ready, you can go ahead and put your hands together like this, palm on top of the palm. If you want, you can just hook your pinky on the thumb here. That feels comfortable to me, but it's not necessary. You can just do it any way that feels good. And then put your hands in your lap. Now, that's if you're sitting. If you want to lie down, you can go ahead and just bring your arms down by your side. And then when you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. And let closing your eyes be a signal that we're going into a meditation. So this is different from closing your eyes and going to sleep. Meditation is the waking up of your mind, waking up into the moment, waking up into the energy field, and allowing your mind to wake up to itself. Meditation is a time when you get to understand your own mind and your own energy system. Maybe you can notice the energy circulating inside of you. In your practice today, you activated energy and also accumulated energy. Now just notice the effects of your practice. Maybe your hands are tingling. Maybe you feel warm energy circulating through your body. Just keep breathing slowly in and out through your nose. And notice that the breath directly impacts the energy inside of you. When you slow the breath down, you can feel your energy getting stronger. So just keep breathing slowly in and out through your nose. As you breathe slowly and deeply, it's like turning up a dial. It's like a dial is turned up on your energy system. It gets stronger, and the frequency of the vibration rises. It rises throughout your body. See if you can feel the energy getting stronger within you as you keep up the slow breathing. Focus inside. Feel your body. Feel your energy. With your intention, you raise the vibrational level of your energy. This signifies that your energy is vibrating at a higher frequency, a frequency that's connected to the qualities that you really want. In lower vibrations, we feel stressed or tight or worried. And higher vibrations allow our hearts to feel more open, our minds to be more expansive. Energy circulates through the meridians in a way that feeds healthy, healing energy to every cell. Sense and feel that in your own body. From this state of mind, it's important to recognize, to remember that you are energy. Your physical body is just one aspect of yourself. Your energy body is another aspect of yourself. When you feel energy, you're feeling your energy. Your energy is always in sync with your mind. When you calm your mind or have more positive inner dialogue in your mind, your energy system will respond. You'll feel calm, content, relaxed energy in your mind. Feel these high vibrations circulating in your body. See if you can breathe a little bit slower. Refine across the mind and the awareness throughout your feel your energy. And then keeping your eyes closed for just a little bit more. Bring your hands over your lower abdomen and feel centered, balanced. relaxed, energized, spacious, and aware. And then make a circle on your belly. Slowly open your eyes. And then do a little tapping on your chest. Sweep down your arms and bring your hands together over your chest and breathe in with gratitude and exhale blessings. Thank you for joining in the class today, and I'll see you next time.